With us. Let's start with the most explosive story of the week. Plans for a massive new hub airport in North Kent. They're going to be included in a government consultation on airport expansion in the southeast. Affectionately, of course, known as Boris Island, because we all know that Boris Johnson, the Mayor of London, is passionately in favour. Mark Reckless, is there anything that could persuade you that this is a good idea?
No, it's a thoroughly bad idea. Boris seems to think that the Hoop Peninsula is in London for some reason. I mean, a new airport is going to be fantastically more expensive than expanding an existing airport. It would add between £50 and £80 to every plane ticket, and Boris just doesn't have any answers to the most basic of questions. I mean, how's he going to persuade airlines to move there, given he's not planning to close Heathrow? And it would be devastating for the environment, and I just don't think it's a realistic or sensible proposal.
Interestingly, every time we talk about this on BBC Radio Kent, we get more people saying that they like the sound of it, and I think it's to do with jobs. Now, Jeremy Birch, you would like to have jobs and more infrastructure in your region. If somebody was offering to put this massive new hub airport in your backyard, what would you be saying?
Well, it'd be pretty hypothetical, of course, having an airport of that size anywhere near Hastings, although Lydd Airport does wish to expand, but I can't see it expanding that much. Well, you'd have to consider it, wouldn't you? Well, you'd have to weigh it up against the environmental impacts, wherever it's going to be. But I have to say, I think the government's got itself in a bit of a difficult position, having said it didn't want to expand Heathrow, and now looking at Boris Island, there is the potential after 2025 to expand Gatwick, which is reasonably linked to Hastings from a transport point of view. I think perhaps we should be looking at the existing airports and the potential there.